What's going on, Phantom Land? Mr. Green here of Trade Phantoms. Just doing a short, quick trade. Trade's already taken off, but I wanted to give you all an example of a good scalping opportunity in FX. As you can see, I'm live in the trade right now. We're going to still start from top-down analysis, right? So, a lot of members, non-members come to me often and ask me, Mr. Green, I want to scalp Forex. They want usually for the wrong reasons. I don't. I want quick money. I'm starting with a smaller amount. I hate hearing that. But all right, look it. Let's talk about scalping. If you're gonna scalp, there's other parts that go. There's other moving parts that come into this before you can even get to the lower time frames. There's other factors that come into play. So let's, for example, look right now. I'm on a monthly. Okay, I'm on the pair Aussie Swiss. Now on Aussie Swiss on this monthly chart, I have my range plotted out, right? If you look over here on the big candles up on the above and supply, I've got myself a drop, base, drop. All right, you guys know how I use my range tool. I'm going to go to the top, tippity top of that zone. For demand, I'm just going to have to use this wick because this is an all-time low. So there's not going to be a demand structure that's going to be based off of it. It's one of them situations. So even on the range, prices, low in the range, maybe the bottom middle, but close enough to calling it low, right? So we drop down to our weekly, okay? And on our weekly, we see that we do still have a good downtrend, all right? We do have a downtrend, but we're just looking for a scalp. So I go to the daily. Now, what I start doing here on the daily is I start looking for levels that I like. And I do like this daily level right here, okay? Remember, we're not looking for a long-term trade. We're looking for just something quick, okay? And quick, I would say it could be an hour to 24 hours, right? We're trying to keep this in the day, all right? So I look at that daily level and I look, okay, it's been poked once, it's been poked twice, it's been poked three. I'm getting it on the fourth poke, all right? I like the pressure here because I have a strong feeling that I can get at least a 1-to-1. I'm already halfway there. So in this personal trade, I risked 1,000 to make 1,000. Okay, this is just a scalp. This isn't a swing trade or an example of a trade when we tell you we want at least a 3-to-1 or more. This is a quick scalp. The winning percentages will be higher here once you get a better understanding of how to do it. All right. So I like this daily level, and then I start drilling down. I go to the 4-hour. I go down. I still stay above an. I still don't need to go below a 1-hour chart. I'll look at it on the 180. I'll look at it on the 2-hour. I'll look at it on the 90. I'll look at it on the 60. If I try not to go below, and I see what I need, and I like this front level here. I'm still going to connect it with institutional numbers. All right. So basically, all the same stuff that I teach you in Phantoms, but it's picking your spots. Now let's talk about some of the more important things. For example, there's no Aussie or Swiss news coming out right now. I placed this trade about 2 hours ago. Okay, so now we're not in an Aussie or Swiss market right now. I actually kind of like that because you're just getting regular price action moves from the institutional order flow from the imbalances over here in this level. Okay, so I like that. Then as the day continues on, we move into the Asian session, we move into the Swiss session. Basically, this trade's going to play itself out over a 24-hour period. There's lots of opportunities on charts like these, but you've got to be smart about it, all right? And I'm still just doing this with basic candlestick analysis, understanding the fundamentals, knowing what to avoid because I'm trying to avoid fundamentals right now, and obviously using my institutional numbers. Got a great shot at it. We'll see how it works out. But I figured I'd give you all a little bit of teaching today. And that's that. Have a good day.